Let's cross now to Shai Franklin, a senior fellow at the Dietrich Bonhoeffer Institute. He joins us from New York. It's good seeing you, sir. Firstly, you predicted during an interview with TRT World back in February that although many Russian troops will die, Moscow will be successful in this fight with Ukraine. Do you still feel that way? And what do you make of the latest developments?
What I said was that they could succeed if they put in enough troops and enough resources, and they would lose many of those. So they have lost many. I don't know that Putin is looking actually to take all of Ukraine at this point. It seems like he's focusing on eastern Ukraine. He's trying to get at least something to show for his effort. So to get something in eastern Ukraine, where actually he's being pushed back now, and in the south. He doesn't have the army now that he did 2 months ago. I also predicted that this would become his Afghanistan, which I think it is becoming. Afghanistan was largely destroyed by the Soviets in the 1980s, and then it was somewhat destroyed by us again after 2001. But neither we nor the Soviets came out of Afghanistan very well, and the Soviet Union basically did not come out of Afghanistan. It ended there.
Indeed. Now we're seeing an unprecedented push by the European Union now for an embargo on Russian oil. And the EU says countries like Slovakia and Hungary would be given until the end of 2023 to adapt, considering they are particularly dependent on Russian energy. But you said in a Twitter post some hours ago that you're not convinced the Hungarian government is genuinely concerned with avoiding some economic ruin, as you put it. Why is that?
What I meant was that I think it's a little disingenuous for them to make the economic argument, given that President Viktor Orban, Prime Minister Viktor Orban, has been very, let's say, neutral and in some ways even supportive of Putin. He's been opposed to EU efforts to punish Putin. He's tried to stop refugees from Ukraine from coming in. He doesn't want to supply any assistance to Ukraine in terms of equipment and other things like that. He identifies with Putin. He sees himself as the Putin of Central Europe in many ways. He even has designs on parts of Romania where there are ethnic Hungarians. So I think he's watching Putin, and he would like to emulate Putin, but he wants to stay in the European Union. So it's a tight balance. But for them to suddenly complain that there's going to be some economic hardship, as though they were on board with everything else, I feel that is disingenuous and, as I said, not genuine.
Unfortunately, we have to leave it there for now. Shai Franklin at the Dietrich Bonhoeffer Institute. Thank you for the conversation.